What's up, everybody? Zoolite here. It is a new day, which means it's a new game. And today we are on the OG Xbox. There we go. Get your focus on, buddy. Get your focus on. Okay. And we are playing a game that I have not been looking forward to playing, but these games got to get done sometime, right? Alright, well, at least it saved me the "Who are you? Oh, 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 I really want to know." So I used to watch the shit out of this show. C.S.I, NCIS. Man. I didn't really like C.S.I Miami. I wasn't a fan of the guy. Investigator's name. C-U-L-I-T with an E. We don't need to get any deeper of the name than that. Oh, there is almost. Wow, this must be one of the few ones where you can see everybody that is on display. That's clowning. A few new additions. That was it? Okay. What's up, Grissom?
Welcome to the C.S.I. Crime Lab, Graveyard Shift. I'm Gil Grissom, and you must be the new intern.
I knew that.
I know it's your first night, but we're short-handed and...
You gonna get that?
Grissom. Yeah, Jim. We're just leaving. We've got a homicide. I know you've got good problem-solving skills or you wouldn't be here. You'll have to jump right in on this crime scene with me. John Webster said, "Death hath 1,000 doors to let out life." Let's find out which one our victim took.
Okay, we're getting right off into it. We're not even wasting any time. No intros. You straight up say, "What up, intern? I'm Gil. Let's go." Out to the field. Let's go. We got a call, like Ghostbusters and shit.
First officer, fill us in.
Let's see, manager got a call from a guest complaining about noise. He checked it out, found the TV going pretty loud, and this young lady here who didn't exactly need it turned up. No signs of forced entry. Manager's name is Bert Sustin. He's pretty bent out of shape, but cooperative enough. You can question him if you want. Wish I had more for you.
It's a start, and the crime scene will have plenty to say. Probably a good idea to start with our victim.
Okay.
Look at that. There's some bruising on her neck.
Okay, she was choked out.
Strongly suggests she was strangled. Likely a violent killing. Perhaps there's more we can learn.
Okay. That's interesting to me. There's something on it. Right there. There's a hair. Bam, I see it. We want... No, we want collection. How do I get it to go down?
There's more we can learn.
I know, dude, okay? How do I get it to go to collection? No, god damn it.
Perhaps there's more we can
Okay, Grissom, shut up. Ah! There we go. We want...
We can't use that here.
What do you mean we can't use that here? It's a hair. How can I...
We can't.
I got that, Gil. What do you mean you can't use that here? The fuck am I using then?
We can't use that here.
Alright, well this game's starting to piss me off.
We can't use that here.
No shit, Sherlock. We're just gonna go through until we find the one that we can.
We can't use that here. Just a hair, right?
Oh,
a
God.
tiny thing and yet so very big. Note, it is not the victim's hair color. Someone else was here, in close proximity to the deceased.
Okay, now can I collect it? Thank you. I was trying to do that the whole damn time, Gil. Jesus.
Our killer may be leaving us a message.
Aw, shit. We,
Try using a similar tool. In ancient Greece, families put a coin in the mouths of their late loved ones to pay the ferryman to cross the river Styx. Could be our killer is related to our victim and has a bent for mythology, or maybe this is a fine lens.
okay. Okay, we already examined that. I just... Is there anything else on her? Oh, okay, we're getting a... okay, how do we do this now? Okay. Is this what we would use?
We can't use that here.
Okay. So my question is...
We can't use that here.
Okay.
We can't use that here.
Okay. I just used it, Grissom. What you gonna do about it?
We can't use that here.
What can I use, sir?
There's nothing special there.
But you saved it.
There's no prints here.
See, at least you can give me better answers.
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Then what are we doing here, Grissom?
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Well, we're gonna go through everything until we figure out what we can use here, Grissom.
We can't use that here.
Then what are we
We
doing?
can't use that here. We can't use that here. We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Then what am I doing, Gil?
We can't use that here.
So what am I doing?
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Okay, I've done went through. There's got to be something we're missing.
There's nothing special there.
No Oh shit, Sherlock.
We can't use that here.
You know, I'm over it. Go to hell, Grissom.
This is an expensive bauble to leave behind. May rule out robbery as a likely motive.
Okay.
Initials KY engraved on it. This could help us establish Kyrie's identity.
Okay.
Since the TV was on, somebody probably used this recently.
Okay,
Maybe the kid.
now we get to do the cool stuff. Okay, so now we click. Where do you want me to click? Right there. Okay, now we do detection. And we pull out fingerprint powder. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Boom. So then we click back on it. Why can't I click back on the damn thing? How do I just bring up the inventory?
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
I'm trying. Whoa, what just happened? Whoa, what just happened?
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
Okay. Partial print. I am confused. Okay, so we got the partial print.
Some kind of stain on the sink here. We should try to detect what it is.
Okay, so now this is when...
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Then what the hell?
There's nothing special there.
It's blood. We know this.
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Yeah, I know, I fucked up.
We can't use that here.
Yeah, blood.
A bloodstain pattern, trying to tell its story. Nice find. If there was a struggle here, then why no obvious blood on the bit? We should swab it.
Okay, so collection. Go to swab.
We should definitely have Greg take a look at this.
Evidence has been added, saved successfully.
Let's check that TV for prints, too. Hotel room like this, we may have to sort through dozens, but the right one may be waiting.
Okay.
We can't use that here.
Okay, so...
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
Can I turn it off?
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
How do I move that over?
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
There. Okay.
Look, I know a girl died and it's a shame, but I got a business to run. Word Suston, I manage a hotel. What do you want to know?
A lot.
We only give keys out to registered guests. My patrons don't like to be dropped in on, catch my drift? And I got the only master key.
Okay.
No idea. First name was Kylie. Last, well, that kind of varied. Smith, Jones. Seems I remember her using a different name first time she filled out the check-in card. Sure. I figured you'd want to see it. There's an address on it, too.
Yeah, pull that out.
Now, do you mind? Cops hanging around ain't all that helpful for my business.
You can go fuck yourself, buddy.
Showgirl on the strip. Nice enough. Never made no trouble. Kind of a regular here. Made a half dozen visits over the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
No credit cards, strictly cash and carry, capiche? If she had company tonight, I don't know who. My business is minding my own business.
Okay.
Hey, that's all I gotta say right now.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what...
We should talk to Doc Robbins at the morgue to see if he can confirm the cause of death. Make sure you've asked the coroner everything about the victim. He may find some extra trace evidence on the body.
So how do I go there?
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
How do I go to the morgue?
Torn from the bed? Easily strangle someone with that. This could very well be our murder weapon.
Okay, now is there nothing else, bro? I'm trying to go... Okay,
Perhaps there's more we can learn.
Okay, but what, Grissom? So what am I missing, man?
We can't use that here.
Okay, there's one.
We can't use that here.
We're gonna figure it out.
We can't use that here. 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 use that here.
Oh, well then where can we use whatever we're trying to do? That's where we started from, right? So now we start with here.
There's nothing special there.
That mark is something special, I swear to God.
There's no prints here. We can't use that here. We can't use that here. We can't use that here. Deep bruising patterns.
Of course.
Sexual ritual.
I used that 4 times.
Murder. We can't use that here. We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
So how do I get...
We can't use that here. We can't use that here.
Thank you. Let's go to the morgue.
So, you're Grissom's latest victim, huh? Well, I'm in charge of the victims who aren't still walking around. Albert Robbins, welcome aboard. I'll do my best to answer your questions. How our Vic died, what the murder weapon was, maybe even the deceased's identity. And remember, I'm dealing with trace evidence you weren't even aware of at the crime scene, so don't be a stranger. When you need information about the body, just ask. After death, a human body generally drops 2 degrees the first hour and another degree every hour after that, with a 4-hour give or take. Given the core temperature of the victim's liver and the ambient temp at the crime scene, I estimate she was killed between 11 and 11:30 p.m.
Okay.
Asphyxia due to strangulation. The hyoid bone, just under the bruising on her neck, was broken.
Ah!
Quick death, anyway.
Just like the show.
Found traces of skin under 3 of her nails. Not a lot, but enough to indicate she may have been trying to fight off her assailant. You can take it with you. Ran a rape kit, too. Sexual activity, but no sign of assault.
Okay.
There are petechiae in the victim's eyelids, tiny pinpoint hemorrhages caused when the blood backs up into the capillaries. But with an internal injury like this, you won't have much, if any, of the victim's blood at the scene. Any blood you find is more likely the killer's.
Okay.
Fairly narrow ligature marks like these might indicate a rope or cord or even a twisted length of sheet was used.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew this already, but our victim had hepatitis C. Found interferon in her system. Nothing else unusual. Very healthy young woman otherwise.
Okay. Can I ask more questions? Oh, that's it? Okay, so let's go to Greg.
Oh, so you're the new pledge around the C.S.I.
Ah, what's up, Greg?
How do you like the initiation so far? Look, I know what it's like to be thrown in the pool and told to swim. I'm here for you. Greg Sanders. Confidentially, I'm the guy who keeps this party hopping.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you want to know the composition of unknown evidence from the field? You know who to call. You want me to run a DNA comparison on some samples? My pleasure. Just select the item you want me to analyze and drag it onto me. Don't be shy. You want me to compare a couple of items? Just give them to me. And if you want to use a computer or the microscope, just click on them and I'll tell you more. Now you know who really runs things.
How do I change the thing? There we go.
Hey, good news. Found enough DNA for a profile, but comparing it to another sample is where the fun begins.
I know, I got you. Hold on.
plenty of DNA for me to draw comparisons.
I know what I'm doing. And then,
Check that out under the microscope. See if you can match it to a corroborating piece of evidence.
okay.
What you got there is a partial print. Tricky little things, partials. Not enough info to call up a rap sheet in the database. Best thing you can hope for is find an existing print or rap sheet and compare the partial to it. I were you, I'd scan those prints into the computer over there and run a search for any known suspects.
And then, okay, that was all.
Tough to get prints or anything useful off money. This is no exception. Came up blank. Sorry. Can't think of much more to tell you about that.
Okay, well, you know, you're telling me about everything.
Just a torn bedsheet. Nothing special about the fabric or the way it was torn. Next to me, computer's your best buddy. It's hooked up to a number of search databases. Just drag the evidence onto either side of the computer and click search. To make comparisons, just drag evidence onto both sides and click compare. If you got anything, you'll find out right away.
Okay.
Don't quite have a match there.
Okay. It's gonna be this one.
There's a clear difference between those. Make sure you've got a match before you ask me for a confirmation.
Nope. 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 Okay, you know what? We need the full print.
A partial fingerprint. Could still be useful, though. We need to compare it to a full print to establish a match.
So I'm trying to do, can I back out of the computer? Full print. There we go. Okay. Now. That one's close.
Interpreting evidence isn't guesswork. Make sure you look close for subtle differences before you ask me to double-check your work.
You know what, Grissom? Shut up. I'm trying. It is guesswork. Fool.
Our hotel owner doesn't exactly have a squeaky clean background, although 10 years can change a person.
Okay. Assault and sexual harassment. Okay.
Interpreting evidence isn't guesswork.
That looks. No, I hit the wrong button. No. 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 Maybe.
There's a clear difference between those.
Shut up! Okay, so we did that one first.
There's a clear... Interpreting evidence.
Oh, it's guesswork now, Grissom.
Interpreting evidence. There's a clear difference.
Okay, so then none of these are it. Grissom.
There's a clear difference. Don't quite have a match there. Check the details when...
I have literally checked every single
Don't quite have a...
one. There is no
Don't
more
quite have...
that I can check.
Don't quite have a match.
Oh, you know what? I'm done. Dude, I don't even care. Searching and comparing evidence. You know what? I'm over it. It'll be tomorrow. We'll play a new game. That's not as complicated as CSI trying to match DNA. So, I'm out. Peace.